Because he's coming during the conference.
Yes, we will invite him here.
All right. Good. Okay. Gut, ja, geschätzte Damen und Herren.
So, hello dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our press conference ahead of tomorrow's quarter-final at the Euro, Switzerland against Spain. I would like to say welcome to our head coach, Vladimir Petković, and we start with the first question, Daniel Vicentini. Bonjour.
Bonjour, Monsieur Petković.
Hello, Mr. Petković. Switzerland will play tomorrow evening an incredible match.
Wir brauchen hier im Moment keine Übersetzung im Saal. Entschuldigung. Also Daniel, tu peux reposer la question parce qu'on avait juste un petit défi avec la traduction. Alors repose s'il vous plaît la question. Merci.
Bonjour, Monsieur Petković. La Suisse va jouer demain soir.
Hello, Mr. Petković. Switzerland will play against the quarterfinal against Spain. The last quarterfinal was in 1954. So how does the Swiss team manage the possibility to maybe reach the semi-final, and how do you fight the danger of going too easy after this success against France?
Das, was haben wir gemacht, war sehr gut und wir waren zufrieden.
Well, what we have showed so far was very well, and yeah, from today we need to be hungry again, greedy, entering the next match to make it into the next round. And I think that from this point on, I can't say that I'm satisfied and happy that we made it so far, because for me it's important the next step, the next opponent, the next match. So it's the same now. We want to succeed, make it into the next round. We know that we have to play and compete with one of the strongest teams, Spain, one of the favorites, but we will try to take our chance and make it into the next round. Etienne Wiemer, next question, please. Vlado, how has you experienced the team in these last days? How big is the hunger, the greed, and how has the team managed to deal with the emotions after the match against France? Well, they have to put it aside now, but I never asked them to do. Of course, you need these emotions, you need to have the satisfaction, but today we started with a video analysis, we talked about them, then we have training coming up, and there we have to show already on the pitch, be physically fit. After 3 days of more recovering, and then you are almost already prepared then mentally as well. We need to improve, and I'm sure, confident that the team will show over the 90 minutes his greed and hunger. So now we also want to welcome Xherdan Shaqiri. He's also ready for questions along with our head coach. Next question, Massimo Solari.
Everybody, I have a question for Mr. Vlado. So Spain, you can play against Spain not just with the right emotions, with the right mentality, but also with the right play. So you will miss Granit Xhaka, so it is pointless to deny it. His leadership, his geometry on the pitch is very important. So what did you think? Is Switzerland's style of play going to change? Because, you know, natural substitutes, there are no natural substitutes for Granit Xhaka.
Ma sicuramente noi saremo una squadra.
Bitte ohne Übersetzung hier, danke.
I think
Sicuramente noi siamo una squadra che funziona bene insieme, se manca uno,
a team that works well together, and if somebody is missing, player like Granit, and a player like Granit, we can miss him a lot, but you know, the natural receipt that I want tomorrow is that everybody has to give a 10% more against his opponent, because this is not just to replace Granit Xhaka, but it's also needed to win the game. We are optimistic and we'll try to do everything we can to go through this stage with the whole respect of our opponent, because they showed they can play great football, and they scored 10 goals in the last 2 games. They run much more than the opponents. So, you know, a lot of respect to them, but we need and we want to believe in our project, and we want to go further.
Hallo zusammen, eine Frage an Xherdan. Du bist morgen der Kapitän in diesem extrem wichtigen Spiel für die Schweizer Nationalmannschaft. Wie bereitest du dich vor? Was bedeutet das für dich? Und was hast du auch für Erwartungen an dich und das Team morgen im Spiel?
Ich vorbereite mich ganz normal auf das Spiel wie jedes andere. Ob ich jetzt Kapitän bin oder nicht, das macht für mich jetzt nicht keine große Rolle. Ich freue mich natürlich, dass ich die Mannschaft anführen kann morgen, und bin stolz darauf jedes Mal, wenn ich die Captain-Band an meinem Arm habe. Aber ich werde mich nicht verstellen oder so, sondern ich gehe wie jedes andere Spiel in das Spiel rein und versuche vor allem auf dem Platz mit einer guten Leistung der Mannschaft zu helfen.
Die nächste Frage geht an Andreas Böhni. Bitte, Andreas.
Hallo Vlado. Granit Xhaka
Vlado, Granit Xhaka, will he sit next to you then on the bench and coach with you, or how is the plan? What do you, and the bubble? We have to take care of the bubble.
Nein.
With Granit?
Frage dir, wie stehst du mit Bubble?
I'm asking you. What do you think about the bubble?
Ja, wegen Haare.
Journalisten sind zum Glück nicht in der Bubble.
Well, journalists are not in the bubble, luckily. So you shouldn't come to London then. I mean, yeah, I tied my hair a little bit, it's all okay. No, but Granit will have his seat next to us on the pitch, and as all the other players will have a certain role, and he has to take on in a different role than before. He's not used to, but all of the 26 players in the squad will support, help, and give a lot for the team. Next question, Javier Caceres, please. Mr. Caceres. One question to Shaqiri. There are teams who achieve good results against Spain with a defensive lineup, like Sweden, for example. And what do you think? Is this a philosophy or a play that you could maybe install tomorrow? Well, we have shown many times that we not only defend, also against France, we can not score only 1, but also 3 goals against these big opponents. So I think that we will impose our game, try to impose our game. We will get well prepared by our coach and bring it on the pitch, show it on the pitch 100%. And if we can manage that, to show those 100% or even 120%, then everything is possible. We saw that against France. Next question, Liam Tyler. Which press are you working?
RT Sport here in Russia.
Okay, welcome.
I'd like to ask Mr. Petković, how does it feel returning to Russia? Because obviously you've got memories from the 2018 World Cup, positive memories such as the win against Serbia. Not such positive memories. St. Petersburg is where you went out to Sweden. So how does it feel to be back in St. Petersburg? And also here in the Russian media, we continue to hear rumours that Zenit St. Petersburg have offered you a contract. Could you comment on that for us as well, please?
Ja, ich glaube, zurückkommen in Russland ist immer eine
I think to come back to Russia is always nice. and I have more positive feelings than rather negative ones. But those matches are over, and I can't really remember against whom and how we played. I'm completely focused now on today and tomorrow to improve, to get better for the match tomorrow. And this is going to be important against such a big team who is the favorite. We want to show ourselves, don't hide ourselves, and make it into the next round, because at this point it's only about getting into the next round. We have a plan, we have a right approach, and give our best to manage to achieve that. Christian Brecker, please, next. One question to the player, Xherdan. Xherdan, if you rank it all in your career, in your life, how you got into this, to Switzerland, and now you lead this team of Switzerland into the biggest match ever. What are your feelings, and especially looking back at your childhood? Well, I'm completely so proud that I can lead the team in such an important match, but I will get prepared as normal, as ahead of every match. I won't change anything. I never won't change, even if I'm wearing the captain's band, because I have behaved always the same with captain's band or without. So I'm very proud, as I said, to lead the team tomorrow in such an important match, but I also try, of course, to show my skills and qualities on the pitch tomorrow and help the team. Daniel Vicentini, bitte.
A question for Mr. Petković. We all know about it. We talked a lot about Granit Xhaka. He will be missed in the midfield. Do you know already who will replace him? Will it be Shaqiri? And are there other formations, other schemes in the midfield now, as you don't have Xhaka?
Well, he can't be with us tomorrow, but we have great players in our ranks. We won't change a lot. I have an idea, but we have to prove it today in training, and have to rethink about the idea, and communicate it then to the team tomorrow. But I'm convinced that we as a team have a lot of chances, opportunities. We have a lot of other leaders on the pitch, and we will show that on the pitch. Last two questions. Massimo Solari, please.
A question for Xherdan Shaqiri. What didn't work in your match against France? Probably it wasn't your best match so far. So how much do you want to play a great match against Spain after, going through a hard, tough game?
Well, we won at the end. We managed to get into the next round. Of course, it was a hard match, a hard fight, and also for me, it wasn't easy, but I had a few actions, good spells, and especially in our defensive work, especially in first half, I helped a lot with Haris Seferovic as well. So this was a decisive factor and important for the team. So I will try to do the same as well, to show my performance in the next match and give everything for the team. And if I can score or give an assist, then it's good. But it doesn't have to be all the time. Doesn't mean that I have a bad game if I don't score or don't give an assist. So we played very well in this match, and as a team won that match, so I'm very proud of it. Also on my performance, actually. Last question. Javier Caceres. One question to Mr. Petković about the match tomorrow. The Spaniards, they want to have a lot of ball possession and showed that at this tournament. How do you want to stop them? What are the most 2-3 important elements in your game which you expect from your players tomorrow tactically? Well, I want to see them confident, anticipating situations, be well positioned, set up, and run more than our opponent. Okay, thank you. Have a nice evening. We're looking forward to the match tomorrow. We'll start our training now. Bye-bye, everybody.